All right, good Saturday. How's everybody doing? Um, Two things. I did not go to garage sales yesterday or today because I have enough in my death pile. That's my death pile. Second, it is bring your daughter to work day. There's my baby Shiloh. Shiloh, say hi to everybody. Say hey. I think they're cute. Her just got a haircut. Great Halloween costume I picked up at the thrift store for her. Everybody always says she looks like an Ewok. Well, come Halloween, you're going to see how much of an Ewok she really looks like. My wife made her a costume one year, but this is an actual whole costume. She's going to hate me because when she was a puppy, I had a Brett Michaels dress for her. It had a leather dress and pink top. She looked gorgeous in it. I think I'll slide it in here if I can find it. And I don't know, I guess she outgrew it where she didn't like clothes anymore because she don't like wearing anything. So, but also I want to come on here. I was watching Dixon Pickin last night, and he was doing a how to ship video, and everybody has a different way, and I thought, I'll do my version of it. Plus, I do something that he don't do. Now, I only have 2 items going out, and that is those little furry boots and a stack of Christian cassettes that I had from my younger days. Like I've said, everything's digital now, so I don't need it, and I'm not going to do digital and keep the original copy. So, although I love to have the physical copy, I've heard Eddie Trunk talk about this. There's really nothing like having the physical copy to grab, to hold, to read the cover, to see the artwork right there in your hands. But it is what it is, so. But I'm going to show y'all how I ship this stuff. Okay, so real quick, there's at least 3 things you need to ship. Do not ever take anything to the post office because it'll cost you like $1 or $2 more. And let's just say you sell 10 items a day, and 10 items a day times 30, is that 300 or 3,000? Anyway, you get my point. I'm just not thinking right now on math, so. But you get my point. It adds up. So, let me show you. Okay. First of all, a digital scale is the best thing. Now, he had one that had a detachable face where if you put a big box on it, you can read it better. I do agree with that, but this one's cheaper. I do have it plugged in. It does run on batteries. It does pounds or kilograms. So that's 1. 2, you need tape. Tape roll is a great thing. I have eBay tape roll, and there it is. And there's my regular tape roll with regular tape. And that's my Garage Flips box cutter thingy with the box sizer. Another good thing is a thermal printer, so you don't use so much ink on your printer, but that's not necessary. You can print on a regular printer and tape it to the package. I know more people have Rollo printers or Dyno printers, but this is a Zebra 2844. I will admit, when I first set it up, it kept spitting out like 4 labels per label. I'd print 1 and 4 would come out, 3 would be blank. I'd just roll them back in, It was a little difficult to set up, but I got it set up. It's worked fine since. Hadn't had any problems. I got it for like 50 bucks. So compare that to the dyno and Rollo. That's a good price. This is the starting out stuff. The other thing you need is shipping supplies. I have a very sorted arrangement of boxes ranging from regular boxes to USPS boxes that you can get free on USPS.com. And I will say this before we start. When shipping through eBay, you have three options. You have the USPS, the regular post office. You have UPS, the brown team. And then you have FedEx. I'm not sure. eBay may have fixed the problem. I haven't checked for sure, but last time I looked, it looks like they may have. FedEx, do not use them. If you go to Flippin' Ain't Easy, John over at Flippin' Ain't Easy, he did a video on it to show you where he lost a lot of money in a 3-month time, because what FedEx would do, you would weigh it on your print, you'd weigh it on here, you would enter your dimensions, and as anybody knows, it don't matter, let's say it's 12, 11, 10. It don't matter if you put 10, 11, 12 in it. The measurements are the measurements. There's no changing them. And when you get a digital weight, you put that in there. You know, if it's 22.6 pounds, you put 22.1. Now, yes, UPS and all of them are going to round it up to 23 because you went 1 ounce over, but that's beside the point. I saw it on mine after he mentioned it, because I remember shipping a WWE play ring in a box. Of course, I take my measurements. I have a measuring device, called a ruler. I measured it. I weighed it, I put it in, I selected FedEx because honestly FedEx is closer to me. I can drop it straight off there. Yes, I do have a place to drop off UPS with the UPS store, but it's a hassle and all that. But FedEx, not only would they change the measurements, and I don't get why, they would change the weight. Now, I have a digital scale. Let's see. That weighs 2.6 ounces. That means I would put in 3 ounces. Why are you changing the weight? I mean, they would change it from like, I know one thing, it was like, let's just say 8 pounds, they'd change it to 12. Luckily, for some reason, sometimes I saved money on the final total, because if you didn't know, UPS and FedEx will charge you later. You don't get charged immediately like you do the USPS labels. You print out a USPS label, the money comes automatically out of your payments. FedEx and UPS, I'm not sure if it's when the package delivered or when they scan it to be delivered, that's when you get charged for it. I think FedEx sends it to their hub, and whatever their hub says evidently is what you get charged for. So with millions of packages running through, I guess I could see how they get screwed up, because I've worked at UPS and FedEx, and them packages are moving. So but that's that part, and I'm gonna package them and show you how I package these and my comments on how you should package them. Okay, so also I forgot to mention, when you have an eBay store, you get money at each quarter to buy stuff. This one I decided to buy some of these cards and these stickers it's just something I'm experimenting with. I put the sticker on here. They show it putting on the back of a package when you close it, you know, and then put the sticker right there. But, and then I personally signed it, and I put one of these in each one. Now, with cassettes, I will wrap them in bubble wrap, which is another good thing because you don't want to send something to somebody and they get broke, because of course they're just going to return it and ask for their money back. And trust me, you don't want that. Let me grab my other tape. Okay, so like I said, I have two tapes. The eBay tape, which I get off my money that eBay gives me, and the clear tape. The clear I'll use to tape up priority mail stuff and boxes, just because I don't want the eBay stuff to cover up something important. People at the post office are kind of stupid. So let me wrap one more thing. I'm not doing this real tightly. I'm just trying to make sure the bubble wrap stays on it. And here, the regular boxes I'll use the eBay tape. And that's just because, yeah, I have it. Okay, put it down the package. I put this where I signed it side up. And of course, you don't have to do that. It's just one of those things a lot of people got from Rally Roots. Josh Harry Tornado, he has his own now. I'm looking into getting my own. But that, I feel secure with that. So, all right, so this is a 8x6x4 box. I don't think y'all can see the 8. You can barely see the 6x4. These you can buy at eBay, shopping supplies. Put it on the scale. 1 pound, 12.7 ounces. Okay, and since I don't know how to share screen, that and I'm out in my garage and not in my house where I would finalize this video. You come in here, go to orders, or there is another way to do it. I'll go back and show you. This is the Seller Hub page. This is my Seller Hub page. This is how good I've been doing. Blah, blah, blah. You can go to print labels and ship, or you can, oh look, I got another sale while I've been doing this. So, oh, more tapes. But there is the item. You click on purchase shipping label. Of course, you turn on the thermal printer. I have to turn it on and off each time, because if I leave it on, for some reason, when you go to print after having the computer down, it messes with it. I don't know. But okay. 13 ounces. 4, 6, 8. And like I said, you can put that in any way you want to. Go down here. Those are my choices. Of course, I chose medium mail when I listed it as the option. I enter the weight and everything. So as you can see, 345, and they'll consider that a 2-pound package. So that is your rate for a 2-pound medium mail package. Now what I do, I come down here and I will include a message. Used to on eBay, that would stay up if you had it highlighted, like your custom text on label.
But when I noticed it was gone, I called eBay and asked them what happened. And they said a lot of people don't use it. Well, I still use it because to me, when you know how when you look at your feedback, here, I'll show you. Okay, so you see right here where it says reasonable shipping cost. That's, you don't have to answer that one if you've ever noticed when you have free shipping. Accurate description, of course, that one's always at buyer's discretion. Shipping speed, you know, that's another one that's at the customer's discretion. Plus, also, if it gets there before the allotted date eBay gives them, you get good rating. Now, communication. When I do this, they can't say that I didn't have good communication because I'm giving them a message when I ship it out. Okay, so as you can see, I paused it there for a second and I typed in, "Thank you for your purchase. Your order has shipped. Hope you enjoy." This is just something extra that I do. In fact, in order for you, if you have multiple items, in order for you to not type all that again, you have to do all this. Sorry, I can't see two things at once. Copy and paste on your next one. Okay, so this order is going to Virginia, medium mail, $3.45 from my place in Murfreesboro, and purchase shipping label. This will show up and give you the print screen. Of course, right there is the print. You hit print, and then, like magic, so you get the label, you take the back off of it. Sorry, y'all. Take the back off. You apply it because it's self-adhesive, and voila. I'm trying to move it around that way you don't see the address. Now, since this video is running a little longer than I wanted it to, I am going to figure out where my dog is first. She's just snuck around. Okay. Shoes. These are shoes. They're big old furry boots for women. I call them ski boots because a lot of your skiing people you'll see with it. In fact, I think these sold to somebody in Montana. They get enough snow, they count. And as you see, I have a lot of shoes listed and a lot that ain't. But normally, shoes will be shipped into this USPS shoebox. This is number 26. You can order these for free at USPS.com, and I'm not going to show you how I package them, but they may fit in here, they may not. I will package them and then come back and show you. But you can also use a padded flat rate on shoes that are not too long and will fit. Turn them sideways and put, you know, the toe on one end and the heel on the other, stacked on top of each other, and put them in there. That will kind of get them to fit. Now, of course, if they can't fit, use this. It'll only cost you like maybe 50 cents extra. This is cheaper usually, but that's up to you. I just wanted to show you this option because a lot of people don't show you both options. Everybody just tells you use shoebox. I've put many of shoes in here. I do pull this, step, adhesive down, and then I will still put a piece of tape across this to hold it down. Like so, But that's just what I do. Okay, so other than weighing them on the computer, weighing them on the scale and doing everything, but I will show you one thing. So, okay, I wanted to show you this. When you want to go back to do another label, right there is a go back to orders button, and there's another one on the other page. I'm just not going to get into it right now, but I wanted to show you this too. Right here, when you're putting in everything, say you were using a flat rate, you can't do this on just regular priority mailboxes, but if it's a flat rate box, you can hit carrier package and you don't have to put in any weight. Now, there are weight requirements on some of these things, so of course you have a ton of options there, but of course this one is not. This one is a 2.5 ounce. I know it's 2.51, but I'm not going to change that. The dimensions on the box. Now, if you look at this, it says ID, which I think stands for in dimensions, which is the inside, and out dimensions. I go with the out. So I type in 8, 6, 15. You click anywhere, hit enter, and there's your priority mail price. Trying to do it without getting the address into it. $9.36. And like I said earlier, copy paste, add message, click, 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 paste. There you go, same message. Purchase label, save $3.44 for being a top rated seller. The buyer, see, they paid $12.80 for shipping. Maybe some people may think that's dishonest by getting a little extra shipping, but as a top rated seller, you get a discount on shipping. So, I don't know how much the discount is ahead of time, so I couldn't give them the deal. And I don't refund shipping. If you paid for shipping, you paid for what you got. There is such thing as shipping and handling. I had to use tape, my time, so that's shipping, handling, and my time. But anyway, yeah, same thing. Hit print, label comes out. There you go. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here because I know I've drugged this on long enough. I don't know the exact time because I keep stopping it and doing it. It makes it easier for me to edit. But that's my way of shipping. Like I said, everybody does different. And last night, I saw Dixon Pickens doing stuff, and that I saw a few things that he kind of missed, but it ain't really important. I mean, if you know how to click buttons and can read and do math, it's not hard shipping. So I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good one. Later.